Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher.
I'm Skorch82.
And the game we're playing is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Ninja, not Hero Turtles 4. Turtles in Time for the SNES. We got the European ROM. And
this game is not brought to you by anyone.
Time is a factor.
Dave's getting married in like 2 hours. We need to fucking do this. What are we doing today?
Who does videos, gaming videos, like a couple hours? That's fine. Before, well, I'll do that.
We don't need
7. Isn't there a code for 9?
Yeah, you could probably put the Konami code in.
The
Konami code.
We don't have time, man. I
Fucking
do not have time for anything.
Leonardo. We cannot do this.
Leonardo's my favorite turtle.
Yeah, Dave's always Leo.
Yeah.
We don't need to watch the
April O'Neil.
April O'Neil.
Krang steals the Statue of Liberty. Big Apple. Graham. Okay, so...
Alright, so, you may notice, I don't know if you saw the last video where we played Donkey Kong Country, but we're in the same room!
Yeah.
I met Dave 2 days ago.
God, we feel rushed.
And we've known each other forever. Yeah, I know, it's not gonna be good. We won't be able to finish the game, I don't think.
No, just like we didn't finish Donkey Kong Country, but we did clear out... Let's just clear out some levels. We'll see how it goes.
This is more just the time to, like, you know, fuck around with the game, you know, talk to you guys.
Die!
Die!
You know, I always preferred the foot soldiers to be robots and not like real dudes.
Yeah.
In the second cartoon, the second animated series in the 90s, or when did that start? Like 2000, or was it?
Oh, I don't know. I never watched it.
It was right on the end. You know, that's kind of on my bucket list. I watched it a little, but because I was such a original 80s Turtles dude, you know, kid that.
Yeah.
They changed something. That's different, and that's different, and Baxter Stockman is different, and April's different, and things are different.
It's just not the same.
Even though actually it was more close to comics, you know, a little more faithful.
Pizza?
I like pizza. What's your favorite pizza topping?
I have, besides pepperoni and cheese, I'd say mushrooms. I mean, I like everything on my pizza pretty much.
Yeah,
I'll even have anchovies on my
sausage.
pizza.
I do.
Sausage is good. I like
do
ground
dig
beef
some
too.
sausage. Like ground beef.
Ground beef,
sausage.
Mushrooms, olives, green peppers.
I could. Yeah, pretty much anything. Too.
And then chopped garlic. You put chopped garlic on your pizza?
Yeah, I mean,
I
don't
like
seek it out, but
I'll seek it out. I mean, this is where Krang's head comes up. God, what a dick!
This game is just the best. I got the re-release for the PSN.
Oh god, that was terrible.
What were they thinking with that? And they changed. Okay. They changed.
We're
they
talking.
changed music. All right. The special move, right?
Oh shit. I forget how to do that too.
Just both buttons.
Oh yeah.
We're using PlayStation controllers, so.
Oh shit.
X and square for that. This is not a SNES controller.
X and square my ass.
Yeah. But it drains your life.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I think we have to beat the game on hard to get the ending, right? Not just medium. But.
And even then on hard, it was difficult because when you fight Shredder, that one time where you have to throw the dudes into his ray gun or whatever, it's only the foot soldiers that block, so you can't like stun them to throw them.
Oh, that should not cancel out my awesome jump.
No, I don't think so.
It did.
You got knocked out in the air.
He did.
Oh god.
I guess it's got to be like that. I like the quick kick.
Get the pizza. Eat the food. Eat the food.
Eat the food, man. So yeah, I like the robotic foot soldiers more than the human ones. I remember, even though originally,
that was the point. Weren't they mass-produced? Wasn't that the whole?
But they always do that in, especially back in the '80s cartoons. But like robot dudes, you can just trash. You know, Transformers, they're robots. Not that they would totally trash them in that one, but you know, they could take a little bit of a pounding. The robots, they're not human beings. Children understand that, so children like care less.
He had his fucking handgun. Remember that stupid thing?
Yeah. So wait till he lands.
Why am I like all over the map over
I think you thought I was you or me or whatever.
No, I think my controller's all jacked up. Oh, I always blame it on the controller. That's what I do.
Hey.
Come here.
Oh!
There's
the hand. His toy came with that kinda.
Yeah.
It was like a little thing, or like a swatter type thing. Dude, the toys. I remember seeing.
Oh no, I jumped into it.
I remember seeing the live-action Turtles movie. You can get them while he's. Oh.
Except I fly off the.
You can. I remember seeing the live-action Turtles movies in theaters. I think twice. My birthday was out. Yeah, I saw it for my birthday. Whenever it came out, the month, and then like another one of my friends. Another one of my friends.
Fuck you, Baxter. Oh shit! I jumped into that too. I'm gonna die. Not good.
There you go.
Yed.
There you go. Yeah, you can get him in the air a little bit. Goodbye. Goodbye, Baxter. But yeah, the second Turtles cartoon was more faithful to the comics, really.
Yeah.
But back to the whole robot stuff. Yeah, in the cartoons, you could just annihilate robots. Like Transformers is a prime example. G.I. Joe, they had the Battle Android Troopers, the Bats. You just waste the robots, man.
Yeah.
Robots were always a great thing for cartoons, so that's why.
There was always a bunch of money, so there was always a million robots.
So I mean, of course, so that's why.
Cost money?
That's why they changed it.
Those dicks.
That's why they changed it for the Turtles cartoon, probably. And then, you know, like the sensors were different in the 80s and 90s, and yeah, they changed it. Foot soldiers were human beings in the next cartoon.
And they were human in the movie, too.
Yeah, so yeah, the movie
You
came
didn't have
out.
a choice.
Splinter... Why isn't Splinter Hamato Yoshi? Why is Splinter like a little rat in the cage?
Because we can't get the rat guy.
What?
We can't get a real rat.
Why is Splinter in the cage as the rat? Splinter's supposed to become the rat. What's going on? This is not my cartoon. How dare? Why would they make these changes?
They fucked it up.
Well, actually, I'm not paying attention. Actually, they made the changes for the cartoon. Why did they make those changes for the cartoon then?
I don't know. Good call.
Yeah, every once in a while I like to look up stuff like a cartoon or just a show on like info site. Oop. On an info site.
Good job.
Fall into the manhole.
And then turn the lights out.
What is this cave is creepy. Yeah. Now, for this one, it's this cave is creepy, which.
Oh, they do that.
I mean, how is it a cave? And why is it creepy? They live down there. So
why is it creepy?
Why is it creepy? Maybe they have bad parts of town.
Maybe this is the European New York.
There's good neighborhoods and bad neighborhoods, just like everywhere else. So maybe that sewer is just a creepy one. Just
these stupid
real
things.
estate. Oh man, I hate these. What
stupid.
they're called? I always forget. I got hit.
I always forget.
They're called. So yeah, Hamato Yoshi. Why? You're supposed to be turning into Splinter. What's going on here?
What is the deal?
So yeah, when the live action movie came out and there's all these changes, I wasn't mad. No, it was cool. I was just, I was really young. We were young, so it was a little confusing. Like, why is that like that? Of course, there's Shredder. It's like, oh well, this is fine. This Tatsu guy, I don't know really what's his deal, but whatever.
Who are you?
Where's Bebop and Rocksteady? Every time. Where's Bebop and Rocksteady? Turtles 2 came out.
They were probably just trying to be original. Like, the cartoons are one thing. Like, we got to give you something new. Like, it's a new story.
The creators did not want to do Bebop and Rocksteady for the sequel. When obviously they could have done it because they had two mutant bad dudes that they fought. Another turtle. They
Toka and Razor.
Yeah, and they had to make it another turtle. Like, then just call him Slash then, dude. They had to invent the.
No.
Whatever.
No!
They had to... Because they wanted to get away from the silly young cartoon. But you know what? They made a mistake. They should have made it Bebop and Rocksteady. They know they should have.
Yeah, they know they fucked
know they
up.
should have. And then, of course, Krang. There was no Krang in the third movie.
Krang was a major character. Like, how could you not...
What were they thinking for that third... What were they thinking for that third movie? It's not like...
I don't think they were. They were just like, oh, it's a cash cow.
I saw them all. In theaters, and I remember getting to the third movie, and I saw it in theaters. It's not like I walked in, little kid Dave, ugh, what is this? I hate this. How could they make such a horrible Turtles movie? I'm walking out. Nah, at that point, it's
when you're a kid, you can't do that. Like, well, mom's not gonna be here for 2 hours.
Oh, they're traveling in time. I was still, I wasn't so picky. I just wanted to see the turtles.
You weren't still in diapers, but you were enough to know.
Even kids tell the difference. Here's kind of a semi-relatable example. It was like the original G.I. Joe cartoon series, G.I. Joe: A Real American Hero, that came out, and it's 80s animation and 80s kids cartoon, so they have to go by certain rules in the early mid 80s and all, but That ended, and then they brought G.I. Joe back, but with different animation. You know, everything was cheaper.
Yeah.
You know, they switched to Deke animation. God, metalhead. And
Hate this guy.
the Deke G.I. Joe series was totally watered down, and it, you know, it kind of followed the original G.I. Joe Real American Hero series, but at the same time kind of didn't. You know, same characters, couple of the same voice actors, but the majority of voice actors were different. So like it's stuff like that that kind of confuses kids at the same time, but they also kind of understand. Like, well, I am watching television, I do understand, but why would they change it? I don't understand why it's different. Why are there differences in my cartoons or in my toys or, you know?
Yeah.
We don't like, I'm little kid Dave, and I don't understand how this money stuff works and contracts and using animation studios.
Not to mention copyright rights and stuff like that.
Copyright rights and.
Why is
Jazz the Transformer called Autobot Jazz? And you know,
well, because
trademark stuff.
Yeah.
It's the whole name registration stuff and whatever. You know, Autobot Jazz, or what's another one? Autobot Cup or Sergeant Cup. They do because of I forgot about this.
Boner stage.
Don't you usually? I'll take bottom. You take top.
Yeah.
Bottom.
I'm always on the top.
I'll be on the bottom. I'll take one for the team.
Yeah. So you might want to get some context for what's going on here. Like we said, we're a little bit rushed.
Oh yeah, 3:15.
Yeah, but we're watching the time. We started playing Donkey Kong Country, so that video should be on one or both of our channels. You should probably go check that out. We want to see what you guys think about co-op stuff like this.
This kind of stuff.
Oh,
no.
Oh shit!
But we can't get in the same room. Probably for a while.
Damn it! What the fuck's going on
my
here?
toe.
Ow, my toe! Wow, wow.
So.
That's a question mark pizza.
Oh no, now I'm gonna. So I guess I don't know what's going on.
These bonus stages.
Oh, these dudes. This game. This is the movie. They should have made the third movie this. Somehow, some way.
Fucking it up.
You know?
Yeah.
Neon Knight Riders. That's such an awesome level. There's an area, a stage select code, of course. Yeah, there's all that.
All the stuff that you found in Nintendo Power. Or just from, like, talking to your friends or whatever.
They need to make another one like this. I almost, the other day before my trip, I almost bought one of the 3DS Turtle games. I got, like, the Zelda one instead. So, yeah, they're still making it, like, now based off the Nickelodeon ones. I don't know if they're good.
Yeah, that's...
I was at PowerCon 2013 in California, and I met some of the... one of the voice actors from the new Nickelodeon Turtles cartoon was there. Sipes. Oh man, I can't remember. He's the voice actor and just actor who plays Michelangelo on the series.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember his full name right now. He's kind of
Ow, my toe.
he seems like a California dude.
Yeah.
He's got he had that just California type personality. Hey. And he has like the Mikey voice.
Hey, bro.
But Townsend Coleman was there, original Michelangelo voice, and
those are some really good voice actors.
Cam Clark was there. I met Cam
I love
Clark.
that guy.
Cam Clark has like this light about him.
Yeah.
He's
got
crazy.
a very noticeable like
voice, and just he's got this like presence.
Yeah.
He's got this presence.
When he's in a room, you know it's him.
Yeah, he was Leonardo, and he did He-Man.
He was also in Metal Gear. He played he actually ended up doing the voice for what ended up being Liquid Snake. But yeah, he's all over the place. He's got a lot. His filmography is huge.
You know, I really need to you should too, but I need to watch the new Nickelodeon Turtles cartoon. I mean, we're adults now. Cartoon, it's not the same.
Yeah, it never will be.
It can't be the same. But I want to watch the new Nickelodeon Turtles.
Hey, fuckhead.
And there was some sort of turtle reunion episode. I remember Ninja Turtles Forever, where they did time traveling stuff. You may know what I'm talking about. Time traveling stuff, and they had all versions of the Turtles, like the ones from the 80s, the ones from the early 2000s, and even like they had the original comic book dudes. I'm swinging that air. The original comic book, like turtle versions.
I had an Xbox game of the early 2000s Ninja Turtles game because I thought it was like going to be the next thing, and it was okay.
Yeah, hit and miss. But apparently in the Nickelodeon cartoon, there was some sort of, I don't know the plot or whatever, but I do know that all the voice actors returned for an episode, and I think there was some sort of something similar like that again.
Something
So
going on.
they did some little special Turtles reunion or some kind of thing like that.
That's kind of cool, and they play homage to like the past or whatever.
Yeah, and just in general, apparently the show's pretty good. The show's pretty decent. Oh yeah, another voice actor at the PowerCon, I can't remember. He played not Leatherhead, but a Leatherhead type character. His actor name escapes me right now.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, those are the places to go if you want to like meet these so-called celebrities or whatever. They're like not like celebrities like most people would.
I like meeting voice actors.
Yeah, like the voice actors are celebrities in their own. God damn it! You go up. It's like weird when you play this game on an emulator. If your controller's not mapped right, the diagonals go weird. So
oh
it's
yeah,
like,
we don't have the diagonals totally down. Yeah, we don't.
Damn
we
it.
gotta get behind those dudes.
Yeah, you fucking guys.
Get rid of him. That's what we're gonna have to be. There you go.
Fuck you.
You get the thing.
I would love to. Those are awesome. That reminds me of the NES version of Ninja Turtles when you got like the few stages that had the invincibility icon where you flown around in a circle and you could kill anything you got into.
I think we have the music muted. You know, we could put on headphones and. Who cares? We don't have time for that. You can hear
We
it.
don't have time for that.
We don't have time for any other stuff like that right now.
We can't be bothered.
You can hear it.
You can hear
You can just play the game.
We can. Oh.
So, you know. There they are.
You can tell, like, even if we don't have the music on, we've played it enough to know the...
I'm sure I'm off sync. Oh,
Yeah.
God, you gotta get away from the stupid thing.
You can't tell where you are in the thing.
It is stiff. The controllers are stiff because we don't have the diagonals.
This is not the time to lose all your lives, Dave!
Yeah, no.
You're getting married, you can't lose all your lives!
I am getting married in a couple hours, so yeah, I
shit.
can't lose my lives. Get him before he gets me in...
Me and Blorch! Oh, shit.
Oh! No! How am I getting electrocuted out there? Why am I getting electrocuted? I'm moving away. Why are you going? Oh.
It's the door,
There you
man.
go.
There we go.
And then you can... Was that my door?
I don't think so. Is that...
It might be across the street.
Is that name...
Little dog.
Razar, is it spelled
Razor.
differently in this one?
Toka and Razar.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was spelled differently in the Euro version. I could have sworn
don't
it
even
was
know.
different in the US one.
Maybe. I need that. Maybe. I don't remember that. So I might have been talking about other stuff, but that was minutes ago, and I don't remember anymore.
Dave doesn't even know. We're not even on the same planet as him. Holy shit.
3:20.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have
We can record. We can do 10 more minutes.
We have to get dressed.
It's gonna work out.
Put our penguin suits
the wedding's
on.
not gonna start without me, man.
That's
I
true.
don't think it is.
Let's just go, man. Let's
What
just
happens?
drive.
What happens if I just don't? If I
you don't-
show
no,
up
you
like
don't-
an hour late,
You don't want to be that
if I
guy.
just really take my time. Well, I guess that
I
just
might be
affects
late.
that affects things starting at other times. Yeah, it cuts. You know what it does? It just cuts in the time.
That cuts into drinking.
Cuts in the other people's drinking time.
Yeah, other people's drinking. Dave won't be.
Coming up on 2 years of clean living Dave, clean, healthy, awesome Dave.
Dave. Yes, Dave is not sick. Dave is healthy. Like me, he's not.
How are you unhealthy?
Less healthy. Let's put it
Okay.
there you go. I enjoy a good cocktail or a brewski.
Get behind that guy.
Ugh. Yeah, this brings us back to.
Get out of there!
Fuck
There
off!
we go.
This brings us back to the days.
Get out of the corner!
Go fuck
Get
off!
him from the back!
I
Get him in the back!
Get him in the butt. This brings us back to the nice days of Skype weekends and just sitting on the call doing nothing but
Oh,
you know
man.
whatever we had
Here
going
we
on.
go.
Oh, God,
Oh, we're gonna get to the past in this video at least? If we make it. Look, totally cartoon looking. You know, an underrated game was Turtles 3, the non, I mean, number 1 too, I guess, was not an arcade release, but number 3, because 2, 3, and 4 were all pretty similar, you know? They evolved and they are all similar. Come here. But yeah, Turtles 3, Turtles 3 though, the Manhattan Project did not have an arcade, whoop, get away, Shredder, did not have an arcade release, man. It didn't. And it had, that one might have been the hardest. It really, this one's definitely not the hardest. This is the easiest. And I don't know, do you count number 1, or do you just count 2, 3, and 4? I guess you gotta count 1, too.
I don't know, 1 wasn't necessarily made by the same people, though, was it? It was like a different
Data East?
I thought it was Ultra.
Ultra, yeah, it was Ultra. I love the box art of the original, though.
Yeah,
and
where they were all wearing the same color bandana.
Going back, yeah. Why would they do that? Going back to a previous conversation, why would they do that? They messed up.
They're making video games.
People don't know what they. Why would it be all red? They're not supposed to be all red. Why would they?
They're
do
all Raphael.
Well, actually,
I like that game simply
because a lot of us
like,
kids didn't know that.
I grew up with that that game.
The original comics.
I remember the commercial on TV. For
all
that
red,
game.
all red. You know, and they. The bandanas, and then they only had like one arm strap. I don't think they had the knees or the wrist one.
Yeah.
And then they eventually changed the colors, different colors for the kids to know the difference. And then they put the letter on the belt thing, belt buckle,
so that you know who they are.
Ooh, let's get up this Slash. That'd be nice. This game is so short. That was the only problem.
Once you figured out how to like.
There's so many levels. There's so many. I mean, there's like a lot of levels.
There's a lot of levels, but they're short.
A lot of bosses, yeah.
But that's the thing too. What's your preference? Do you like a lot of levels that are short, or like less levels that are longer? Like, what's the happy medium?
I just wanted a true sequel to this game. I just wanted a true sequel to Super Mario World. I just wanted a true sequel to Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I'm not talking about now in 2015 at the posting date of this. Talking about just back in the 90s.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
I wanted real Super Mario World 2. Real Super Mario World 2. I wanted real Turtles in Time 2.
None of that Yoshi's Island shit.
Yeah. Call it whatever you want, but I wanted real...
Hey, fuck you.
Alright.
I think he did.
Hoo-ah!
Oh, shit. Ooh, not the battle axe guy. In 25 billion BC or whatever year it is, how they had battle axes.
My preference was just the robot foot soldiers. You know, before I came on the trip, but I didn't bring the DVD. I was getting ready for the trip, and I bought. I think it was season 3 of Turtles, original Turtles cartoon.
Oh yeah, I bought all those.
I don't have them all, and I want to get them all.
I bought them all like some time ago. Oh, shit, those guys, football players.
You know,
the rock creatures.
General Trag.
Yeah.
And the Rock Soldiers. And I always say this every time I get into these games. What was the gray guy's name? His name was... Oh, it's right here.
I don't remember. No!
Oh, what is right here? He was such a... I'm not paying attention. They included him in the games, too. 3, or 2 and 3, or at least one of them, maybe 3. His name was... It wasn't Grounder, that was... Or no, Dirtbag. There was Dirtbag. Ground Chuck? I think that was a character.
He was Ground Chuck?
Ground Chuck and Dirtbag, yeah.
He was Hamburger.
What was his name? I forget every time. I've had this conversation in past, long ago walkthroughs.
We clearly can't remember things that have happened in the past. Kicked. Behind you. He's behind you. Asshole with a bomb. Ugh. Fucking die.
There you go, finally. That's how you get them.
I probably should have waited, but whatever. There we go.
Woof.
Going forward.
Alright, here's the Slash. Slash was like one of the more tough dudes, especially on hard mode.
Oh yeah, because he could like tear through you, and he was fast.
Yeah, he was.
Ugh. I remember I used to play this game so many times when I was younger.
His name escapes me. Oh, go on.
I tried to play this game so many times when I was younger, and I was like, oh, you can get a really good ending if you beat it on hard mode. And I tried to do it, and I was like, I couldn't. I don't think I ever made it through.
Pat Fraley, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Pat Fraley voiced Krang. He also voiced. Pretty sure I remember this. He voiced a bunch, but Slash. He voiced Slash in the original, and Probably not a good slash. Like, my binky! Where's my binky? I'm quoting the show.
Yeah.
I'm quoting. Was it the palm tree? He lost his palm tree because he was a little turtle in the bowl, and he had a little palm tree, and it was like his my binky. Where's my binky?
And he didn't grow up.
Comic Slash was like Wolverine type of dude, right?
Yeah.
I can't totally remember. You know I didn't read the original old school Turtle comics, but I was into the Archie stuff. Archie Turtles and the Mighty Mutimals.
I didn't really read comics when I was younger, so I missed out
that
on
was
a
it
lot
for
of
me.
that stuff.
I feel like I still missed out too, but I did get into Mighty Mutimals. Man, comic stuff's just so awesome, but it's so involved. You know? It's so involved. Alright, Slash. You can do this, bro. 5 more minutes.
Your history, slime bald.
So this is normal. There's 2 of us.
This is normal Slash.
My friend is calling me on the phone. I can leave him hanging for 5 more minutes.
He's like, what are you doing? You need to... Ah!
Hey, dude, I can't hear you. We're about to get ready for the wedding. Could you just do me a favor? Come down 5 minutes. So I guess just leave about now. But yeah, 5 minutes. We'll be ready by the time you get here, okay?
All right.
And I can't hear you, so I'm gonna hang up on you now. Bye-bye!
How's that on this?
That's the best man.
Yeah,
and
his voice won't be on the video, so there's that. No!
And my friend's not, I think he said okay. I am not looking at the screen. Okay.
Okay, so that's like what happens when you're like in a hostage situation and you can't like...
Okay.
You can't talk and you have to like, I talk in code.
You gotta get him when he jumps down.
I need you to bring me a cheeseburger.
There you go.
Fuck you!
You know, wait till he... And then I get this side, you get that. That's one of the strategies.
Yeah.
I gotta take the right, and then he does do that. That is his defending move, though. Hey.
That's how he does it.
Get him.
Lurch!
I don't want to lose my 2.
No! No! Oh no, he got me too. Shit. Look at him. Look at all smug. What a dick. Get down. Asshole. There he goes.
Alright.
You're dead. Oh yeah, this is one of the only bosses where you'd lose like a ton of lives.
I'm gonna be married in like 2 hours.
My finger's empty.
Skorch is engaged.
I am. I'm getting married at the end of next month.
We're all engaged.
The year of marriage. Whoa!
He did say okay. He texted me back.
Buccaneers.
I think we'll be okay. Skull and crossbones. How does this go? Bum, 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 bum. No, that's the train one.
Yeah.
This goes. No, that was what we just did, right? Yeah, that was the prehistoric one. This one goes.
I don't remember this one. Oh, don't step on the wood.
I don't remember this one. I mean, hit the unmute button. I'd be, oh, of course.
Yeah.
We'll do that after the recording's done.
Now I'll remember.
So yeah, guys, I'm getting married in a couple hours. Who gets married? And then a couple hours prior to that, just record some Turtles in Time.
This is the things we do.
This is gonna be the last video of me. This might be uploaded way later, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm swinging at air because I'm not really paying attention. But this is the last video, last single day video, man. Last single day video. Marriage, dude.
Boom.
Marriage.
Good stuff.
And I just really want to say real quick, I'm marrying my fiance. We've been going out for a couple years now. We've known each other for a couple years now. And some of you know the whole story. Some of you don't. But
wouldn't have been without what we do here.
yeah, without walkthroughs, without doing stuff, Tyree and I never would have found each other in the first place because we met due to walkthroughs, due to this online walkthrough stuff. That's why we started going out, because she discovered my videos, kind of, and then we just talked. You know how it goes. You meet people. We met online. So without you guys watching me over the years, none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, if it hadn't been successful, you wouldn't have kept going.
Inspirations from a little bit of James Rolfe, but actually more so Red Clock, K-L-O-K, Red Clock, K-L-O-K. He was pretty much the overall inspiration to get me started in February of 2008. So yeah, without you guys watching though, you know, I'd have been like, well, no one's watching. It's been a year now, and I guess I'm no good at this, so I would have stopped. And then I never would have met my soon-to-be wife. So guys, just want to say thank you. And you know, not only that, but like, you know, I've met so many people over the years, like this guy who's sitting next to me now.
Yeah, we've known each other for almost,
he's gonna be in my wedding, man.
8 years, and we haven't met ever before.
Until this wedding.
How crazy is that? Who does that?
So thank you, everybody.
Who does that? Get him. Ugh. Yes, it's a big deal. After all of that.
Yeah, Turtles 3 was...
I don't know. I'm like...
Underrated.
I'm not paying attention either.
This is going back to Turtles 3. Yeah, you know, underrated. You know?
Yeah,
too bad it didn't have an arcade release.
Yeah.
Dang it. It started with a G.
That's going to bother you now.
Dude.
You're just going to look it up as soon as we're done. Oh, God.
Granite, because, like, he's granite.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Granitor? Oh, my God, I'm not paying attention.
Oh, no, not the bombs!
Let's just go... Ooh. Can we make it a Bebop and Rocksteady real quick? I think...
We jumped over it.
I don't know how much further.
Oh, no. Well, that's not going to help.
Right, leave that. Oh, you get it.
Yeah, you died, I guess.
I don't like the yellow ones in that. What is that? It's not a boomerang. What is it, man? Like,
remember that thing from Secret of Mana, the little shack room thing or whatever the hell it's called?
Oh, that's what that is?
Well, it looks like that stupid thing. I don't remember what it's called either, but...
Imagine if you... I've done some Secret of Mana stuff in the past, but imagine if you, me, and, I don't know, Zach or Batman 9502 did like a three-player co-op Secret of Mana.
Oh, that was, like, tough, just like playing with your friends. Like, you had to get the multi-tab.
Gotta do online.
Oh, God.
I guess real quick, let's just push our luck here.
Rock and cock. Here he is. You're walking the plank, shell brain.
Shredder! You idiot! Build me a body! Oh, Pat Fraley. Is it Fraley or Fratley?
Fraley,
yeah. Okay.
Shit,
No! Oop, I hit the pause. Okay.
Unpause the game,
Who cares? Let's just beat him.
Yeah, these guys are really shitty pirates. Just saying. Hi, I'm a fencing pirate. Yar, 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 yar.
You know, originally,
oh, is he still alive?
They got him. Yeah,
Good.
Bebop's in the early couple episodes. Bebop's voice was just like a little different. I remember the cartoon, and you know the original Turtles miniseries was slightly darker. Go back and watch it, and like it did have this darker tone when Splinter got captured, and you know they had to go to the Technodrome for the first time, and it really had this like slightly different, darker atmosphere because it was kind of like a pilot. It was like a 5-parter, and you know. Very slightly darker. You can totally notice it, but yeah, it did get lighter after that. Yeah. Once they found out this tests well. So yeah, there you go. Let's get married, Skorch, not to each other.
Not to each other. I'm gonna go be a witness, and I'm gonna make sure that Ty stays up on the altar.
It's really gonna happen. So
he's got a history of running away.
So thanks, guys. I gotta get married. I said what I said, and we're out. Goodbye.
All right. See you later.